If you're taking notes, our last line today, God will not leave you. God will not leave you, and He is worthy of your trust. God will not leave you, and He is worthy of your trust. So our final question for this Potomac service, our very first one. You guys knew that y'all were coming to the first one, right? Okay? For the very first service, our final question is, do you trust the one who knows you best? Do you trust the one who knows you best? Even when it feels like our plans fall apart in our hands, do you trust the one who knows you best? That He will guide you, He will take care of you, that He has plans for you to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future, plans for you to be exactly who He made you to be, minus the sin. Do you trust Him today? Thank you for listening. Let's bow our heads for prayer. With every head bowed, every eye closed, no one looking around but just me, we call this our time of reflection. Nothing mystical or magical about this time. Just a chance for us to stop and to process how we're different because of the songs we've sung, the sermon we've heard, and specifically the scripture that we've read. With nobody looking around but just me, is there anyone here that would say, Zach, would you pray for me? I truly have been running from God. And I am acknowledging today that that is an illusion. I am acknowledging today that I just need to acknowledge God's presence and step back into the flow. With nobody looking around but just me, is there anyone here that would say, Zach, would you pray for me? Would you pray I would end the running? If that's you, with nobody looking but just me, if you would just lift your hand where you are right now, ready, set, go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all can put your hands down. Hey, thank you for that. I'm going to pray for you, but if that's you, here's what I want to encourage you to do. Just pray this simple prayer. God, I end my run, and I look to you. God, I end my run, and I look to you. It may be that like the prodigal, you're in with the pig slop. It may be that you are like Jonah in the belly of a fish. It may be that you're just a man or a woman in a seat here at a church service. And take just a moment and acknowledge, Lord, I end my run right here, right now. And God, I look to you. Second, maybe there are some of you here that would say, Zach, would you pray for me? I'm one of those who heard that awful word accident years ago. Would you pray that the Lord would restore my heart and that when I look in the mirror, I would see what the Lord sees? With nobody looking but just me, is there anyone here that would say, Zach, pray for me? Pray that when I look in the mirror, that I would see what the Lord sees and not those hateful lies from the enemy or those hateful words that others have spoken. With nobody looking but just me, if that's you, if you would just lift your hand where you are right now, ready, set, go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all can put your hands down. I know the pain and the emotion. If that's you, I'm going to pray for you. But take just a moment and you pray that little prayer. God, open my eyes to see what you see. When I look in the mirror, when I hear my own voice, let me see and hear what you hear and not the hate that's been spoken over me. I want to encourage you, call out to God. And then one last group. Maybe there are some of you here that would say, Zach, I need to be saved. My entire life has been leading to this moment. Maybe you even walked through the doors not really even knowing why you were here. But if you'd say, Zach, I need to believe in Jesus for the very first time, you realize the whole point of God knowing us is that He wants us to know Him the same way. In fact, that's the promise of eternity. Not just that we're saved from our sin, but that we get to know God forever the way that He knows us. It's why 1 Corinthians 13 says, now we know in part, but then when we go to heaven, we shall know fully, even as we are fully known. That's the real promise of eternity, forgiveness of sins. But we also get to know God forever the way that He knows us. With nobody looking but just me, is there anyone here that would say, Zach, I need to believe in Jesus today. I need to be saved. If that's you, if you would just lift your hand where you are right now, ready, set, go. It's the most important decision you'll ever make in your entire life. If that's you, Scripture says if you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart God raised him from the dead, then you shall be saved. What you've done in this moment is